many benefits. We have free education, you get paid to go to school, you have a job, and then you can go to school after and it can be debt-free.
Knowing that school, you're not really guaranteed a job coming out of college, and this one you are.
High school students interested in anything technical, I would tell them this is definitely the right place.
The whole getting paid to go to school and all the benefits that I saw were just outweighed any other college choice I had.
It was just the hands-on aspect, because I mean, I'm not really the type, I don't just like sitting there, lectures, reading books, things like that. I actually like doing.
Once I found out about it, just full speed ahead, just went for it. And I'm in here. I love it.
The MAT2 program offers students and their families a really great opportunity. Not only are students getting their education paid for, but they're also getting paid while they're going through the program. So essentially, at the end of this 3-year program, they're graduating with an advanced associate's degree, no student debt, and they have a secure job. From a parent's perspective, this may seem too good to be true, but it is true. Students at the beginning, in the first year, spend the majority of their time in school, really learning the basics and learning the theory of their craft. And as they continue on in the program, they'll spend more and more time on the job with their host company, really getting that hands-on training.
MAT2 provides an unprecedented opportunity for learning, development, and career pathways in Michigan. Right now, Michigan, like many states around the country, are facing a critical skills need in skilled trades. The mechatronics area, the tool and die makers, designers, IT programmers, all of these technical positions are a critical need right now across the country. And MAT2 is our way of addressing this issue in Michigan. By having an innovative training program available to provide and connect them with these employers, provides a steady career path and great opportunities for our Michigan residents.
For employers, it's a way to connect with youth, to invest in the talent that they need to make their companies competitive in today's market.
For those institutions and for those states, for other employer groups that are looking at MAT2 as a model, I can tell you it works.
I think the MAT2 model is pretty exciting, because as our students get the experience of being on the job and back in the classroom and back and forth, they're going to be able to take the skills they learn in the classroom and actually apply them today. The beauty of this program is we have the top-end current software. We use everything that they are using in industry today. The benefits, though, are going to just be huge for those students, because besides getting paid while they're here, they're already going to have a job. They're going to have a future that is going to be a solid future with a high-tech skill set.
The talent we are going to grow is going to be unbelievable. These kids are going to know their stuff. A lot of times the parents are thinking, what's the catch? They're not believing, oh yeah, we're going to pay your kid. Yeah, there's no tuition, we'll buy them a laptop. Oh, and they've got a job, and when they come out, they have a career.
We were told all to go get our 4-year degrees. The reality is nobody has filled that gap of technicians at that level in my generation.
In the fall of 2014, we're going to be launching an additional cohort of the Mechatronics Technician program, and also 2 new programs, Design and Visualization and Information Technology Technician.
Mechatronics is that combination of mechanical skills, electrical skills, communication skills brought together for a multi-skilled technician, somebody who is able to solve every problem on a machine.
What brought me to mechatronics is the multidiscipline. From the very beginning of my career, it has been a real combination of things, and continuing to work in mechatronics keeps my work diverse. I rather enjoy that. The combination of electrical, mechanical, pneumatic, hydraulic, computer, all of these things, they let me design better things faster, cheaper. Having to do one thing continually, repeatedly, lets you do that one thing extremely well, but it gets boring. I rather like the variety that mechatronics brings.
I'm John Dunn. I'm the president of Bros in North America, and we're excited to continue our relationship with the state of Michigan in the MAT2 program. As a developing company, a founding company in the program, we're looking forward to expanding our relationship beyond mechatronics into design visualization.
The students will work together with our engineers on a CAD system and work out the design in a 3D model, and later on bring this to a 2D drawing.
They're going to see some of the basics of computer science. We're going to get them into tracks that involve working with monitoring, system administration, security, database programming, and a series of tracks that they could get into depending on where their interest lies as they go through into year 2 and year 3. So if they've got an interest in getting into IT, this would be a great program.
We see this as an excellent opportunity to bring people into our company, to develop them with the right skill set that they will be successful not only in Broza, but in the market in general.
Professionally, as the dean here at the college, it's a wonderful program that's supporting both the students, and again, we're here for the students as well as we're here for the business community and for industry. And we look to make those connections. And so MAT2 is another element that makes that connection, that makes that bridge. Everybody wins.
I've been involved in this MAT2 program because I recognize the value that it not only adds to these students in giving them a solid set of skills that are going to be marketable in industry, but I really also recognize the value that it adds to the individual corporate partners.
If we hire external employees into our company, it always includes a lot of training, and it's also expensive to bring these people in. So for us, MAT2 is an opportunity to develop in-house and then keep these students and make them our employees.
Students should look into the MAT2 program because it has a couple of really great benefits to them. It allows them to begin working with a company already that's going to be hand in hand helping them to become trained in what they need to have a successful career right from the start. They get practical work experience, they get in-classroom experience, and at the end of it they get a great job.
And if we can replicate that in other ways throughout the state of Michigan, if we have the ability to replicate that throughout the country, then when it comes to comparing us to other nations and where they are in terms of talent development, we will be there.
The state of Michigan has a strong commitment to MAT2 and for our vision for the future. Last year we had 1 program. This year we will have 3 programs with new community colleges participating.
It is a great program, and I'd recommend anybody who has any sort of technical interest.
This is different from your traditional classroom just because of the hands-on experience.
It's just a great opportunity that most of us, I don't think, are even aware is there.
You're getting education, you get a job, and it's all debt-free. So, I mean, you can't really run away from debt-free.
It was really a no-brainer for me.
Companies and students who are interested in learning more about the MAT2 program can find more online at mitalent.org/MAT2.